Hello, says I, Wayward Brigand, with another episode of my Dawn of War playthrough. So time to kill some more greenskins, and there's probably going to be a bit of chaos. Oh, excuse me, bit of chaos in this one. A new lead. That's some weird music. Ah, you see him?
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus? It is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies.
Do you see the person in the background there?
With the other.
Up on the
But
cliff?
we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy in your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see.
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
What a douche.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force.
That
You should
is
hear their
not
footsteps
chaos.
Long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
That is an Eldar. The Protoss, really,
Orbital command
of
has
this game.
indicated a dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Or not.
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Cool. Okay.
How can I serve?
The sacred artifact will now be
None
available
can
to us.
stand before the
Construct it,
Inquisition.
and we will have access to powerful abilities.
ready.
My faith is my shield.
Okay, so there's nothing up there. Just an empty path. Okay, so don't go up there. There's nothing. Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Have you built a couple of
I will do as you wish to serve.
generators? That'll be nice and handy.
Build routine 721
I have a
initiated.
bit of population cap to go after, so I'm gonna build 1, 2, 3.
Today
Have
the
them.
enemy shall know fear.
Pop forward a bit.
Confirmed.
There we go.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Can you requires an armory?
Yes, Lord.
So have you build an armory?
I will do as you ask.
There we go.
There is
Then
no such
librarian
thing as innocence,
attached to that.
only degrees of guilt.
That is not attached. That is smite.
With me, brothers. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve.
Okay.
Scouts in position.
I am
You
ready to
attach
pass
to them. Have them stay here.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Okay, so I could go down this way and get that. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to. You're gonna have bolters. You're gonna have flamers. Once I get done with this.
Orcs, attack! By my command. Attack!
That was
For the
cool.
Emperor. Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing. We
What
are
could
united
inspire
in
fear in
his
an orc?
service.
That's a good question.
I await your
One of you
instructions.
come up here.
As you wish.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so now all I need is a bunch more requisition. Do I have a listening post? Ah, I don't have a point. Cool.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes.
So
most
have him
beneficent
build
one.
a listening
Build
post
routine
there.
721 initiated.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
There is no such thing as innocence, only
Only degrees of guilt.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Here to serve.
Build up my resources a bit before I
Yes,
start
most
doing anything.
beneficent one.
That's worth it.
Yes, most
And
beneficent
then a
one.
turret to help out with that. Excuse me.
Yes, Lord.
There we go.
I will do as you ask.
And then
Ever vigilant.
None can stand before the
What is it you
Inquisition.
desire?
have you attached to them.
You will follow my directives
At
from
your
here on out.
command.
Scout infiltration research. My scouts scout up here. Cool.
At your command. Scouts advance.
Okay.
Getting into position.
Let's see what's up
We'll
here.
move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Nothing
On
so
patrol.
far.
I
That
sense
is
danger.
a kind
We'll
and
root it
a half
out.
of bizarre.
Getting into position.
There's nothing. Okay, so we'll have them
Infiltrating
capture.
enemy territory.
And Interesting.
Yes,
I'll
Lord.
have him build a second turret.
Initializing build protocol.
Thankfully, scouts capture things really fast. Okay.
Area secured.
Have
Here to
him
serve.
build a couple more plasma
Initializing
generators.
build protocol. Here to serve.
Build a listening post there.
Initializing
Scouts
build
here.
protocol.
Getting into position.
Now let's have him
I
stay
sense
there.
danger. We will root it out.
What would you have me do?
Go there and wait.
Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Ooh, spooky.
I am prepared. We think alike.
I need more
None
requisition.
can stand before the Inquisition.
So I'm gonna go ahead and see you next episode.
Yes, most
I'll
beneficent one.
probably build up some stuff before next episode. So like, share, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. See you. Bye bye.